trucks that are coming in here aren't going to be for that rock quarry. They're outsourced. My husband has Crohn's disease, and I am fired up because all I hear is about the jobs. What about his health and my baby's health when this stuff gets in the water that we don't know is going on? He's on a shot the rest of his life because he's sick. I got a 2-year-old that I take care of every week and every day and every moment. I'm going to be pulling out on this road, and there's going to be trucks coming down this road. And every day I roll my window down before I leave to make sure I'm not going to get run over and kill me and my child. And then I have to sit here and listen to the jobs that's going to come in here and the people on food stamps. And 90% of the people on food stamps are there because they want to be.
Amen.
Because I know half of them are some of the people I went to school with, and they're out here selling them to everybody to get their money so they can I go to church every Sunday, and I'm all for it. And I hate that people lose their jobs. And I'm thankful to the Lord every day that my husband has one. But I am really sick of hearing about the jobs when I have to worry about the health and concern of my family. And you might not be living near the rock quarry, but I'm going to be. And my house is my first home that we work hard for to pay for every month. And I understand you want to make $1 off your land. But one day, I want to make $1 off mine.
Right.
If not, we'll close the hearing.
I'm not willing to talk a whole lot, but well, everybody knows that. I'm willing to talk a whole lot, but not in front of a lot of people. I work for Athens Utility.
Please give us your name.
Titus. Vulcan up there, for whatever reason, I'm in and out there all the time. If you want to see how much rock is actually being hauled out, go up there and see it. I mean, the trucks are not moving. They're not, I do not see what this quarry offers that they are not offering. I mean, why would this quarry be bringing so much more business in when we have these quarries around here now that are sitting still, that are not moving? And, you know, I guess that, of course, I live close to it too. And, you know, but I don't understand. That would be my biggest thing. Why would whoever is even doing this be willing to spend so much money that, you know, the rock can't move? You know, unless they've got something that we don't see coming, you know, to offer them, you know, where's it going?
Okay, last chance. Sir.
My name is Stephen White. I'm not a native of Tennessee, unfortunately. I'm coming here for school at the Calhoun Learning Center. I'm actually a resident of North Carolina. I was born in California. And I've been, you know, from one coast of America to the other coast. And I come to Tennessee, and I'm really surprised with what I see. But one thing that I didn't notice is pristine. It is a clean land. There is actually, although there is quite a few things, you know, I mean, you still have bowl water, which is really odd. It is not actually as bad. But sometimes, I actually think it could be worse. And now I see why it could be worse. The land is pristine. And I really can't go a week, 1 week actually, without looking at a radiant sunset on the property next to the Hiawassee River. And I really feel that this would be a shame if we let this land be polluted by people that want nothing more than to make business for themselves. Do you really think it would help much? Maybe I shouldn't do that. But truly, there's something grand about this. Do you not think that they wrote about this very area, the mountains, in a song dedicated to our nation? You don't think that this is something grand? And we shouldn't be using it. For this land is priceless. This land is something that God gave us as Americans. I don't think that we should give it up for simply expanding business. I really think that this should be something grand, something that's held back and reserved. I mean, not maybe like a preservation, but something, it should be honored, I believe. And there's something grand about this. Maybe it's just coming from the eyes of a young artist who's from afar, but it's something that I don't see a lot of in my community. Because I remember in my community, we had a nice swamp area. It is flat like this, very flat. And I actually never appreciated it until one day, as I was driving toward Wilmington, I look out the window and I notice all the trees in the swamp area are cleared. And then what once looked like a thrush thriving area of wilderness is now nothing more than a wasteland, cleared simply for the benefit of making wood. I don't really know. Maybe providing jobs for somebody who could have gotten a job elsewhere, they apply themselves more. But I feel that it would be a crime. Thank you.
Okay, if you provided testimony here this evening and you would like to supplement that or provide more testimony, we will have the record open for another 10 days after this hearing. And so you are free to submit additional comments. I want to thank everybody for coming and for providing these comments to us this evening. And Godspeed.